What is up, guys? Super Muffin 22 here, and today we're back in the channel, and today we are playing some more Wrestling Revolution 3D, my career mode, the Ruben Cage story. So today, ladies and gentlemen, after a shocking victory in a steel cage match over Johnny Goodman, Ruben Cage is your new CZW World Champion. But this morning, before the show started, the general manager of CZW, Terry Funk, put out this tweet that is on your screen right about now. It says the following: at Ruben Cage, you will face Finn Balor tonight in your warm-up match for the CZW World Championship title match next week. But as for you, at the real Johnny Goodman, you will face Suicide in your warm-up match. Good luck, gentlemen. But before he put that up earlier this morning, the former champ put up this tweet at Ruben Cage: the only reason you beat me was because that match was a steel cage match, but I will get my rematch. But tonight there is somebody else that will want to say, in capital letters, hello. Hashtag face your demon. We can only think that is Finn Balor that he's talking about. And then a few minutes after that, our champion, the new champion, posted this tweet. He said, at the real Johnny Goodman, you are not my biggest worry. Tonight I reveal the new CZW World Championship belt. But the thing is, if you guys can see the photo, it shocks us a bit, because that photo is a photo of the WWE Undisputed Championship. So we will see what happens, but tonight, first off, we will have Johnny Goodman versus Suicide as a warm-up match. Let's do this! Ladies and gentlemen, the following matchup is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from I don't know where, it is Suicide. So Suicide here tonight, trying to take on the former champion. He could get a big boost if he can beat Johnny Goodman here tonight. And introducing second, Johnny Goodman. So Johnny is running to the ring. Johnny has a mic in his hand. Looks like Johnny has something to say. Looks like Mr. Johnny Boy has something to say to the world of professional wrestlers. He's looking away from Suicide. Ruben Cage, I know you're cowering backstage, clutching that CZW World title of yours. Whoa, that may be the safest place for you, but that treasure can't stay buried forever. You've got something that I want, and I always get what I want eventually. But until then, I'll have to take my frustrations out on this poor son of a bitch. Whoa, statement from Johnny Goodman, and he goes straight after Suicide. Johnny Goodman basically just called out our champion. He just called out our champion, man. He just called out the former champion, who he lost to last week, by the way, which is hilarious to me, trying to call out the champion that he lost to. Now Johnny again with a clothesline. Flying clothesline from Mr. Johnny Goodman. And I wonder if Ruben Cage is going to respond to that, because he still has that match with Finn Balor tonight. So this is... Mayhem is it's gonna happen tonight. Mayhem is gonna happen tonight, because Finn Balor is facing Ruben Cage, our champion, and we still need to see if that championship that Ruben Cage has is, of course, the WWE Undisputed Championship. So a lot gonna happen tonight here at CZW. So stay tuned. So here we go. We have our former champion going ham right here on Suicide. Definitely a beast of an attack so far on Mr. Suicide. And again with that DDT, and he puts him in that Kimura lock again. Very working on the arm, I see, of Mr. Suicide. Uh-oh, but now look at this. Finish it time. Finish it time. Finish time. Sling blade. A little saucy sauce to Mr. Ruben Cage, I guess. Telling him, hey, you can do it, I can do it better. He hits the sling blade, and now his normal finisher, the little roll-up, a roll-up pin here. Normal finisher is that roll-up pin. Here we go. One. No, and a kick out from Suicide. Now Suicide needs to start focusing. Oh, Suicide gets a chop. Oh, but here we go. Suicide drop kick from Suicide. Suicide with a drop kick. Now he just needs to start fighting back. Here we go. Kicks from Suicide while he's on the ground. Very good ground defense, but a leg drop to the back of Suicide. This is a very effective way. Now Suicide trying to come back into this match. Backbreaker from Suicide. This is a very effective way to get into the head of the former champion. Now he's just waiting. Oh, stomp. Now, whoa. Little setup here. Little setup for a big time move there from Suicide. Rolls out of the ring as well. And so here we go. This is a interesting matchup here. And now here we go. A little locky lock, an octopus hold here. Looks like an octopus hold. Got him in there. Now he releases the hold. He's going to release it. He's got to release it. There we go. He releases it. And he's going back into the ring. He doesn't want anything to do outside of the ring. Don't want to get counted out. That is one thing that he does not want to do. But here we go. Uh-oh. Puts him back in the ring. Now starts kicking on Johnny Goodman. Now he's just going to wait for him to stand up. Oh, Johnny rolls out the way. Johnny very smart. And Johnny with a clothesline. Goodman with a clothesline. Great clothesline from Mr. Goodman. And now Suicide is again in trouble here. Trying his best to just get up. Oh, the referee, that's a rope break. Red Shoes Uno not at the right place. He can't see that that is a rope break. Now he says that it is a rope break. Finally gets that broken up. Oh, and a big drop kick from Johnny Goodman. And now Suicide again on the receiving end of a big attack here. Now Johnny Goodman rolls to the outside. Suicide's back up. Not a smart idea because now Suicide gets that momentum that he needs. And now he just starts pounding and grounding on Mr. Johnny Goodman. Big dropkick. Suicide never got a real spark here at TZW. Maybe this is the boost that he needs just to get back in there. And now look at that Suicide. He says that you are none. You can't do it. You can't do it. You won't be able to do it. You think you can do it, but you can't. You're just too scared to do it. Oh, here we go. And again, he just brings him back. He just shoves him back into the ring. A brutal move from... Oh, here we go. Look at this. Suplex, maybe. Yeah, a little suplex. Jackhammer. There's a pin. Red Shoes Uno right there. There's a pin. A pin, Red Shoes Uno. There's a pin. And 1, 2. Red Shoes Uno. He didn't pay attention to the pin, and he could not see that there was a pin. Now back. Oh no, a reverse atomic drop from Suicide. He's coming back into this match. That's one thing. He's coming back. Great maneuvers here. Oh, here we go. Oh, went for a zigzag. Went for the zigzag. But he missed it. A big reversal there from Johnny Goodman. Trying to get himself spicing back into this match. Oh, Johnny Goodman. Johnny Goodman made a mistake there. Jackhammer again. Jackhammer, that's a rope break. That is a rope break. I think he saw that one as a rope break. Here we go. Oh, look. Oh, went for that head scissor takedown, but he couldn't do that. Went for that crucifix head scissor, but just couldn't do that big fist from Johnny Goodman. There's about 6 minutes remaining in this match. Oh my God! Wait, says the whoa! Who's this? Who the hell? It's Ruben Cage. Ruben Cage is here as a second referee. Is that really him? It is! Ruben Cage is here as a second referee. He said, as the referee now has lost his control over this match, why don't I come out here and be the referee? He saw Red Shoes Uno not counting that count, so now he is going to take control of this matchup. And now, Johnny Goodman in trouble, because here comes the jackhammer again. This time he hits it, and he uses the pin. Where's Ruben Cage now? Red Shoes Uno is there this time. 1. And look at that, a slow pin from Red Shoes Uno. Oh, well, look at this now. Ruben Cage. Look at Ruben. Ruben with a neck breaker. Ruben with a neck breaker to Johnny Goodman. Oh, look at this. Went for the code breaker, but I didn't think he hit the code breaker really well there. Oh, here we go. And again, look at this. Oh, the move always hit the move that he made him one last week. Look at this. Ruben Cage is against him. Here we go. 1. Slow count again. He's not giving up. This is it. Ruben Cage is going to milk this. Look at this. Is Ruben Cage going to win it for him? Now look at that. He holds Johnny Goodman down for quite a well time. Here we go. Now look at that little tag team maneuver there from Ruben Cage and Johnny Goodman. And Suicide. Well done here from these two. They're working together for some reason. They shouldn't be working together. This is false. This should not be happening. Uh-oh. Ruben Cage going to that place. He looks like he's going to that place now. Uh-oh. Suicide. Oh, fuck. No, suicide. Wait, let me do this. Suicide not giving him the chance. Suicide not giving him the chance. Suicide not giving him the chance. And now look at this. Come on. Where is he? That's it. Suicide. Get him. Suicide. Get him. Suicide. Suicide is now going to go up there. And he got him. He's got him. Big takedown. Johnny Goodman is in trouble. Look at this. Zigzag. Cover. Ruben Cage's going to go in for the pin. No. No, he leaves it. Why did he leave it? I think he knows what he wants to do. Jackhammer. He holds it in. Ruben Cage. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. How did he kick out? I don't know, but he's going to go for it again. One more time. There it is, one more time. Once more. Who's going to pin? Rich Uzuno for the pin. 1, 2. Oh no, he kicked out again. Again with a kick out. Oh, here we go. What's this? This time he just picks him up. Normally drops him down. Front falling suplex from Suicide. 4 minutes remaining in this match. This has been one brutal match. But Ruben Cage, is he going to get some spice from the referee, from the general manager, Teddy Funk, maybe? Maybe Funk, because we still have that match for Ruben Cage here tonight. There could come something. Oh, I thought he went for the Codebreaker. Oh, no. No. Suicide needs to get back into the ring. Suicide is back in the ring, luckily. Suicide cannot survive it outside the ring. That would have been a bad idea. Here we go. Head scissors takedown. Into the armbar. Kicks him once in the face. That's a rope break, but it's okay. Here we go. What's this? Here we go. And Samoan drop from Suicide. Oh, but Suicide falls over the top rope accidentally. I think he's just tired as well, because it's been a grueling matchup. And Suicide's laying on the outside, looking a bit tired here. He's looking just a bit tired, just a bit. And this match has been going on for quite a while now. And Ruben Cage just waiting. Look at that. Ruben Cage standing right in the face of Johnny Goodman. Trying to come into this ring. Drop kick from Suicide. Very bullet drop kick. That was a bullet drop kick. That's what they call it in the business. So here we go. Oh, now Johnny Goodman with the kicks. Suicide just lifting his fist up in the air. There is 3 minutes remaining in this match. And ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Oh, look at that takedown. Beautiful takedown from Ruben Cage. From Suicide. From Suicide. And now Suicide pound and ground. Oh, here we go. Look at this. And a big backbreaker. Oh, Suicide is calling for it. I think Suicide is calling for it. Oh, Suicide releases him. No, Suicide, there it is. Codebreaker from Suicide. That's it. Pin him, Suicide. Pin him. It's over. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Suicide beats Johnny Goodman. He did it, ladies and gentlemen. He actually did it. So after what just happened, Terry Funk just put out a tweet right here. Ruben Cage, you think you're so funny interfering in the match, going in as a referee. You know what? I don't think you're funny. We are canceling your match with Finn Balor tonight. You will get that chance to show off that title another time, but this time he will face you in a title match. But that's not going to be next week. And next week you will face him in a match, but not a normal match. It will be a tag team match. It will be you and Suicide versus Johnny Goodman. That's not what the whole tweet says. You guys can read the tweet. It's on the screen. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. So next week, if that tweet seemed a little bit confusing, next week there will not be another match here tonight. Next week will be a tag team match. Finn Balor versus Finn Balor and Johnny Goodman versus Suicide and Ruben Cage in a tag team match. And then, ladies and gentlemen, 2 weeks from now, so 2 episodes, we will have Finn Balor versus Ruben Cage in a CZW World Championship match. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a very exciting episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and drop a comment down below if you want to see any more videos like this. And Super Muffin 22, out.